Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We're going to be back here on my secondary Town Hall 17 account here today, guys. But first of all, it is Thanksgiving Day here in the U.S. If you're in America, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great day with all of your family and friends and enjoy their company here. And I'm so thankful. I want to say thank you to all you guys out there that have watched my channel this year, that have subscribed, that have liked my videos, commented on my videos. Very thankful to have you guys in my corner supporting me. So thank you very much. All right, now we're going to go out here in today's video. And the reason I'm kind of jumping over to this account is I think this is the account that I can unlock the Meteor Golem the first of any of my accounts right now. And so I've got a couple builders available. And I think we can go out there and get that Meteor Golem unlocked and get the Totem Spell unlocked on this account. And we can go out there and do some attacks here in Electro 31. Now, we were in Electro 32, but I only did 7 attacks last week in ranked battles and wasn't paying attention and got demoted. So we're back in Electro 31. Off to a good start in here. Had some nice defenses, mainly 3 stars on offense. But I want to go out and unlock these Meteor Golems and give them a try. So let's go out there and see what we need to do here. I need to get our barracks upgraded and our spell factory upgraded for this army. So let's take a look here and see what we want to do. I think the barracks is pretty expensive. Yeah, 26 million elixir. That's very pricey. All right, let's go out here. I think I have a hammer. So let's use this hammer of building to get our barracks to level 19. 14-day upgrade, super expensive, a good use of our hammer for sure. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, now we have the Meteor Golem unlocked. So that is awesome for us. And now I want to go out here and also get this spell factory upgraded. And I think, let's see how much elixir we have in this event, because I think we're going to have enough. Let's go ahead and grab a clan castle cake while we're here. Let's grab this elixir and see if we have enough to upgrade the spell factory. Okay, almost. I think what we need 24 million. I need about 1 million more. Let's go out here. Can we convert something to elixir? How much does this get me? Oh, perfect. Perfect amount. There we go. Boom. Now we can get our spell factory upgrade. I should have a book to finish this. There we go. Book of building. Spell factory is unlocked. Awesome. So that gives us access to both of those troops. Our lab's currently busy, so I can't upgrade them anymore at this point. But that's okay, because we'll just pop a power potion so that we can have max troops here to play with here. So let's use this army. This is a Town Hall 18 army. I've modified it just a little bit so we can go out here and use it, because we don't have enough spell capacity, same as Town Hall 18, but everything else should be similar. Now, if you're wondering, our heroes, the Warden and RC are maxed. My King and Queen are not. Our hero equipment is not all max. Our pets are not all max. So we are not a max player here on this account by any means. But we're going to go out here and give this army a try. I've never used this army. So let's go out here. Let's pop the power potion. And yeah, we're going to go into ranked battles. There's no other place to learn. We're just going to jump right in and see what happens. And yeah, I'm not worried if we get promoted or not. But we'll go out here. Let's go ahead and grab just a couple more sieges in this army, just in case I need them. I think the log launcher could come in handy. Don't know what else I might need. We'll just do the drill. All right, Warden is on ground, so that should be good. And yeah, let's go out and give this army a try in ranked battles and see what we can do. Right now we're sitting at 42. Done 6 attacks, 5 3-stars using Dragon Riders. Has some good defenses so far. That 0% disconnect really helped us out, gaining 40 trophies. Also had a 45% 1-star, gained 31 trophies there. So a good start on defense. We're sitting pretty nicely here for only having 6 attacks done. So let's go out here. Let's try out these Meteor Golems and see if we can get some 3-stars. All right, here we go. We've got the army ready. Oh, wait, hold on. We got builders available. Is there anything? I don't have that greatest stuff to work on here. Yeah, nothing super fun here on this list. Okay, well, let's go out and do attacks. I'll figure that out later, what I want to work on. Alright, let's go in here. Are we sure? Yeah, that's fine. We'll see what happens. Electro 31. We got a hole right by the town hall. We could place some troops in there, but that's okay. We're not going to do that. Got heroes on a lot of these sides right here. Not liking that exactly. It just feels weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work out. All right. So I think first off, we're just going to place our RC. We're going to use the rocket spear and try to carve out a little corner of this base for a funnel. I shouldn't have sent in that guy so soon. That's okay. All right. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a funnel set right here. Going to go in there. It's not looking too good there. We'll place a couple Meteor Golems over here. And let's get our core army going in here. Alright, I don't know how this is really working out here. Trying to see if we can get this funnel set. Alright, let's just see here. I'm going to pop the warden ability. That might have been the wrong time to do that. I'm not really sure. We're going to rage up some of these troops. Let's place a totem there to get that single inferno off of our troops. Got the king's ability over here. We're going to carve out that side. We'll get the town hall down. So that's good. We've got enemy CC coming out here. Alright, still got a revive. Let's use our last totem right there. Alright, the Minion Prince isn't a factor, which is really nice. I don't really know how this is looking, guys. We've got stuff everywhere. And I don't think we've done that great on this first one. Oh, man. Yeah, I think maybe if you know what you're doing, they're better. But I've got a little ways to go here. I've got to get better at this. All right. Yeah, we got a few troops left, but I think we're going to get roasted here at the end. Going to get up into the 80s. Let's see. We've got several Meteor Golems left here. Let's get our king back in here to provide some tanking. Maybe that'll help our queen here along the way. If the Minion Prince does attack our queen, I'll throw in this headhunter. There we go. We'll get the headhunter in, protect our queen. That means the headhunter can come in here and help distract or take things out. Wow, our army is somehow... The Meteor Golems just do not die. That's pretty crazy. I thought for sure this was a fail. Yeah, go and get the job done. They just do not die, guys. That's pretty awesome. I don't think we executed that very well. But we got the 3-star, 40 more trophies, a lot of loot. That is nice. All right, let's go out here. Let's go ahead and reinforce our CC. And let's go at this again and see what we can do. Remember, we don't have max pets. We don't have max equipments. And not all of our heroes are max. So, all right, we got Town Hall 18. Now, this will be a challenge for us for sure. We got the light beam on the back side. Now, we do have Invis Rage in the core. So, I think we may need to use the log launcher so we can trigger that Invis spell tower. We'll give it a try. Let's just go with our RC over here on the left-hand side. Get that rocket spear. Try to get some value over here. Try to carve out a little bit of this base. All right. Got the Expo locking on. All right. We've taken out several of these defenses, so that's good. We do have the enemy CC coming out. I'm going to see if we can drop the poison, and maybe with the Phoenix, we can kill some of this CC so we don't have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's get a couple of our Meteor Golems over here. Now we're going to pop our queen right away to get the healers this time. We've got a nice funnel. I need to get this log launcher going so we can trigger this Invis. And let's get a couple of these out in front of our army here. All right, everything's looking pretty good here. All right, well, the funnel is not looking good now all of a sudden. All right, I don't know how this is going at all. Let's pop the king ability. I need the troops to go into the core. All right, queen is going to get the town hall. That is good, but I think she's going to go down. She's kind of on her own over there, fighting a bunch of troops. We got some troops in the core. We're taking a lot of damage over there. Need to get down that fire spitter. It's been wrecking our troops for quite some time right now. All right, Meteor Golems doing some work for us. We got the healers trying to heal up the Meteor Golems we have in the core here. All right, we lost our last healer. This one is not looking as well, guys. Again, we're against Town Hall 18 on this one. See what we can carve out for percentage. Hopefully these headhunters can clean up these buildings on the backside. Our king is still alive for the moment. Trying to get as much percentage out of him as we can. All right, that's going to be it. Oh, man, I don't think we're going to get that mortar down. That really is unfortunate. Okay, we'll revive the king. See if he can take down some of these trash buildings and get our percentage up on this one. This one's going to be a fail. Again, that's a little tough attacking Town Hall 18. Didn't get the job done. That's okay. Only the second time using this army, so we'll keep giving it a try and see if we can get better on our next one. All right, got our star bonus. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and collect that. And let's go ahead and get, I think I can get a mortar upgrading maybe. Yep, got our mortar. We can go up to level 17. Let's do that. 8-day upgrade. Perfect. That is awesome. All right, let's go out here, find another one. That one was our worst attack so far this season, 79%. Not very good. But we'll see if we can get a little better here. Still trying to figure out the army. And again, some of these equipments I don't have upgraded very much. So, all right, let's see if we can use our RC to maybe take out this Revenge Tower and the Monolith early. I've got the Phoenix on the RC, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to have something else. I'm going to use a totem here just to see if our RC can take out these buildings for us. We definitely want to get the Monolith taken out. All right, that's just set up some pretty good pathing for us right there. All right, we got the Super Wizard Tower taken out. I'm going to trigger maybe one of the invis, it looks like. Yeah. All right, let's go here. Let's get a couple of these mountain golems over here. Open this up. And here we go. We get our log launcher going in. Got a little bit of our funnel going. It's looking good. Perfect. All right. I'm going to do this. There we go. Let's go ahead and use a poison here. They've got a furnace in the CC. And pop this Warden ability. Get everything here into the core. Try to rage everything up in just a second. Get a couple of our totems down. Try to protect everything. Get another rage going. I'm going to pop this king ability. Get all these buildings taken out. Nice. Alright, we'll try to distract that single for a little bit. I should have popped the queen earlier. I think that was a big mistake. I needed those healers out. Alright, that's okay. We're getting through here. Got some Meteor Golems up. Still have our giant up, so that's a good thing. We do have an enemy king. I'm going to send in our couple headhunters. See if we can get that taken out. Queen's going to go down here. All right, let's see. I don't know who we want to bring back right here. I'm going to be patient. Let's try to wait, see if we can take out some of these buildings. We have a lot of the mountain golems still alive. So let's see if they can get in here, start distracting a little bit. Because if they do, we might bring back our RC to try to take down this single Inferno. Okay, we got the single down, so that's looking good. If we can get this Expo down, I think we'll have a shot at this. All right, Expo goes down. We got still a ton of Mountain Golems up, guys. They just do not die. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. There we go. A nice 3-star right there against a Town Hall 18 base. Yeah, boy. All right, that's nice. All right. What do we say? Let's do one more hit. Let's see what we can do here. Let's fill our CC one more time. And let's go out here. Already up to rank 27. Just a great start right here, guys. 9 attacks in. Yeah, we're doing great here. Hopefully we can get promoted again. Okay, we got another Town Hall 18. They have the long shot on top of the Town Hall. Looks like they might be working on their wizard towers. It looks like maybe their super wizard towers. They got some holes in the base right there. Double rage. I'm going to take out this and go back to the thrower. And let's see where we want to try to get our value here. We'll try to stay away from the heroes. Let's go right here. Bring our RC in. We'll try to carve out this section of the base. And I'll just bring in my one lone barbarian to try to funnel whatever buildings are left over there that we can take out. Might need to use one totem spell. There we go. And see if we can get some additional value with our RC before she goes down. We got the Expo. Hopefully we can get out that single. That would be really nice. All right, get these 2 Mountain Golems over here. I'm going to bring in this Headhunter, help take out this King. That's looking good. All right, now we'll just bring in everything else right here. Get our thrower down. And let's see if we can get in here and get the job done. Let's go ahead and use a couple of our totem spells. Protect everything here as we're pushing into the core. There we go. We'll use another totem spell right there. All right, we used our Warden ability. Hopefully we can get our troops here to go into the core, get everything taken out. We'll go ahead and pop our King ability. Try to get through here as much as we can. Oh, and again, I forgot to pop the Queen. It seems really weird to pop the Queen ability so early. All right, I don't know where we're at here. It's just chaos in the middle. Hopefully my troops are alive and doing a great job. That's what I'm hoping. All right. I guess the Headhunter's just going to run across the base here. That's okay. We're making good progress here. It's looking good. We still have our revive spell. We can bring back a hero here in just a minute. Really doesn't matter which one at this point. I'm just going to bring that back to RC so she can help with clean up and get around some of these buildings. Yeah, it's a done deal. Another 3-star here, guys. Just crushed it. Yeah, the Meteor Golem, pretty strong. Pretty strong troop. And, yeah, if you don't have them unlocked, give them a try. They look very impressive. And this army is super simple. You don't have to worry about a fireball. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. We can just go out there, crush these bases, and get some nice 3-stars. But there you have it, guys. We have moved up. We're to 25 in the rankings. Had that one fail, but 3 out of 4 were triples. So we'll keep working on the Meteor Golems. I'll see how we finish out the season on this account. But I thought it was just a fun way to celebrate Thanksgiving, going out here and using the Meteor Golem to get some 3-stars. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, please smash that like button for me. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to watch some free-to-play content and just some fun playing Clash of Clans as a normal player here, feel free to subscribe, turn on those notifications, and we will enjoy this awesome game together. All right, guys, until next time, clash on, my friends.